kids! My name is Kyle, and I was just checking out my sweet skills at basketball. Wasn't that awesome? Who do I know that's incredibly gifted at spinning basketballs? I got it! Sandy Spin Slade! For over 20 years, Sandy Spin Slade has been considered one of the best basketball handlers in the world.
You'd say she was a member of an NBA team or the Harlem Globetrotters. But those who know Sandy Spin Slade know she's in a league all her own. The Fresno State graduate is now a nationally recognized basketball performer.
She's spinning 8 basketballs. I can't even spin one. I'm so glad I thought of her. She is the perfect person to help me find my spin.
Well, hi all you kids out there. I am thrilled to be talking to you today and love to answer all your questions. You know, being able to spin a basketball isn't something you learn to do overnight. It takes a lot of hard work, dedication, and practice. I've been doing this for almost 30 years now, and one thing that I have learned is that it's okay to make a few mistakes. That's a part of the learning process. The more you try, the more you succeed.
How many hours do you practice?
Before I started performing when I was young, I would practice 2-3 hours a day. But when I got older, I would practice almost 4 to 6 hours a day trying to perfect my performance before I started performing in front of live audiences. So it took a lot of time. It was definitely a full-time job.
Have you ever been nervous performing somewhere?
I think I've always been a little bit nervous every time I did it just before I do a show. I think it's good that you have a little butterflies in your stomach before you do a performance because that gives you the edge.
What professional athlete do you look up to?
You know, the one professional athlete that I really look up to is Tiger Woods. You know, if some of you kids out there are making a worn out spot on your couch in front of the TV or video game, trust me, you'll have a lot more fun and feel a whole lot better if you wore out a piece of sports equipment instead. Here you go, Kyle.
Ready? Wow! Thanks, Sandy. That was amazing.
And remember, if you put your mind to it and practice, you can make any shot you attempt, whatever it may be.
Now that is cool. Hey kids, besides being a world-famous basketball player, Sandy is also an author. You know, along with Sandy's cool new story, there is an exciting mini basketball game that involves 6 players.
Around to the left, spin to the right. Figure 8, makes it tight. Now take it up, stretch to the top. Pass it on, just don't stop. Dribble it front, take it around your back. Switch it in your hands and stay on track. Bounce it on the ground, pass it up high. With the cool move to the next guy.
Sandy was right. With persistence and dedication, we can grow at anything that we put our minds to. Thanks, Sandy, and thanks to all of you for watching. I gotta go. I've got more practicing to do. I have to find my spin. See ya.